The national top structure of the ANC will meet the KZN Provincial Executive Committee. The meeting is over this week's court ruling on the validity of the province's elections.
The KZN PEC will be in Johannesburg to attend the urgent meeting called by their mother body's top six. Well, this follows the court ruling which declared the 2015 elective conference unlawful, which means the current provincial leadership is invalid. KZN party executives say they're eager to appeal the ruling with or without the ANC top six. At the center of this matter is the current leadership by Chairperson Zikalala and previous Chair Senzo Mqunu, who initially took the matter to court.
Nothing wrong for people to go to court. Courts are part of our constitutional democracy. The question we should always ask, why would people live if we don't have sufficient internal mechanism internally for dispute resolution, for people to leave and go to court for recourse? And therefore, if people do so, it means there's something wrong with us, whether it's gatekeeping or we don't pay enough attention to appeals and so on, or we don't adhere to guidelines or the constitution of the ANC.
ANC is appealing the decision, and we don't need anybody's permission. We don't need even the NEC's permission to appeal. It's the PEC. It's the PEC that's in court. Go look at the papers. The NEC is not in court. It's the chairperson of the ANC, Comrade Zikalala, and other PEC members. They are the ones who are in court. So we don't need anybody's permission to appeal, to go to court.
Now let's go across to my colleague Abigail Fasahi for more details.
Let's take a closer look at some of those key areas where the top six will really need to focus on and engage in. The first one will be that question mark over the legitimacy of the KwaZulu-Natal PEC. Taking a look at another key area that the top six will need to deal with, the deadlock over KZN's PEC decision to appeal that court verdict. Taking a further look now, confusion over date and time of the provincial re-election. Another look as the expectation in Senzo Mqunu camp to share that power. Taking a further look at what else will be on that agenda. Will an interim task team be acceptable to both those groups and whether or not they will agree on that issue? Fear of violence breaking out between the ANC factions. We do know that the KZN province is a very sensitive one with regards to issues of violence. And also lastly, the culture of taking internal political battles to the courts.
Some pertinent issues that arise from this are should Mqunu and Zikalala faction share power for the sake of the ANC unity? Should holding a fresh provincial elections before December conference be considered to settle the matter? Can ANC reaffirm the culture of sorting political differences internally and not through the courts?